Hello, hello, welcome. Oh, I hope y'all have been having a wonderful day. All right, I don't have a lot of time. Let's get it. Let's switch this music up. I don't like this music. It's way too like ambient. I mean, it's good. It's good for when I'm chilling on my own, but I feel like for the stream, you need something a little bit more lively. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in this for real. Oh my gosh, I forgot how different it feels to play while streaming. I have to like change my whole play style just because like I can't move like that when my game is giving me half the amount of frames of input. Like, think about it. If I'm only getting 30 frames a second, right? I might not be consciously aware of it, but that's 30 less frames in a second that my brain can use as information in order to plan how I'm gonna play my game, right? So basically, I'm at a severe technical disadvantage. I can't wait till one day I have like a really nice rig, like just a real solid setup for streaming and for gaming both, and like I can do stuff like this without it having any effect on my like gameplay performance. Because like it's fun to stream and I love streaming, and like honestly I can like get by this, like I don't know what I'm trying to say. I like literally can't speak. Like I can ignore the performance like dip just because like I enjoy streaming and it's fun to play and stream at the same time. But like it does make it a little bit discouraging to stream because like say like hey like I want to play some competitive matches. I want to like actually like try my hardest, you know, play well so I can have good content for you guys. But like if I know that like I'm gonna have to, you know, really either like step up my game or like even there might not even be a way to do that. Like if you just like can't play as well, well then like why would you want to risk your rank competitive when like you know that if you play off stream you'll have a better chance of winning? So it's like it's not even like okay like I might be able to play well at 30 FPS, but I know I can play better at 60, right? So it's like I can only really play casual matches on stream because otherwise it's just like I'm putting myself at a pretty severe disadvantage for competitive. So I would rather save that for when like a time when, you know, maybe I have the technical requirements to be able to play smoothly while streaming. I don't know. I'm just ranting. There's bigger problems in this world. And even in my life. But, you know, one thing at a time. We'll get around to this eventually. Like this training this free play training is not the most coordinated either. Like Oh, it's so fun like watching pros when they stream and they're going in free play. And it's like the way they can just like hit the ball around the field is like so smooth and effortless. Like it's like it just looks so fun. I would love to be able to just like do, you know, just hit the ball in whatever way I choose. Whatever way I please. Like I want the ball to arc up into the air a specific way. I know exactly what I need to do to accomplish that. Oh, what a save. Literally, there's about like maybe half of what I'm saying right now that makes any sense. Oh, I really do not want to go to class later. The fact that I have to go to class in 30 minutes absolutely is kind of a hindrance to my overall mood. You know, my mental health. I think sometimes you really gotta prioritize, you know. Is this something, you know, that's gonna make me feel alive? Or is this, you know, just bringing me down? And that's why everyone should drop out of school. Because, you know, it's really just a chore, you know. School is just a chore. Kidding, kids. Go to school. Get your education. Or you'll probably be homeless. Like me someday. Definitely, like I said, this is definitely not the most efficient free play training or warm up. I'm just hitting the ball around. Mostly because like I would have a more like structured training, to be honest. Like I normally like have like a very specific, I like do like dribble practice for like 10 minutes and then I do aerial practice for another 10 minutes, followed up by free play for at least 10 minutes. Before doing a couple casual matches and then competitive, but I don't have the luxury of time at the moment, so we're gonna have to, you know, do what we can. That was beautiful. Okay, let's just get started with some doubles. Why don't we? Or maybe some threes. There's some threes in there too. Not really feeling like playing ones right now. I don't have that kind of leniency for stress at the moment. I don't feel like putting myself through that. At least not before class. I kind of want to just chill, you know, have a good time, which is usually not my experience in ones, so we're gonna stay away from that. Alright, we got J-Man. Got J-Man 702 on our team here. Ready to absolutely rock this match. I need to do better at like commentary during my game. Like I can do commentary pretty decently when I'm practicing, but I kind of go non-verbal when I'm playing. So gotta do a little bit better at the commentary. And like still being able to pay attention. Alright. See you. I'm gonna try and do a dribble play there, but he took it from me. Okay, definitely gonna have to pull out a save here. Get up off the corner. See if I can beat this guy. You do a flick. Oh, I missed the flick. Okay, that's embarrassing. Okay, he's still on it, so we're gonna leave that alone. We're just gonna try and catch this and control it. Corner. And maybe pinch it, ground pinch, okay. I almost did an accidental pogo there. That would have been funny, but I'm pretty sure everyone would have been able to tell that that was not on purpose. Gonna take this. Let me see if I can push it. I was gonna try and get a block off that guy, but it didn't make contact. Okay, what is this guy's gonna do? Some sort of like aerial thing. Bounce off the wall. Gonna try and get beat actually, so we're gonna have to turn back. Yeah, that's how I feel. Okay, this guy's gonna do some sort of move here. That was kind of close. He tried to fake me out by going low instead of high. But I kind of could see that he was trying to do something weird there, so I stayed down. Otherwise, I probably would have contested up higher. That's kind of a dangerous situation. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, I kind of messed up my teammate there. That's on me. I should have controlled that better. That was just kind of, I kind of just threw that away. I need to go up. I know my teammate has that, but sometimes you just gotta be there just in case. You know, you never know how things are gonna play out. He was able to get that to the corner, so that's good. It's always a sketchy position for the ball to be in. Okay, that's gonna bounce. Gonna try and ooh, that worked. That's what I was going for, but I definitely wouldn't have gotten that amount of power on my own if it wasn't for the bump. So thank you for that. We'll take those, of course. Okay. I was like, if I can get that above him, but he was able to contest it pretty well. Okay, so our teammate beat the first guy, but the second guy's on it pretty decently. Got bumped, but I should be able to contest here. I could have turned that into a shot for sure, but I kind of messed it up. He took the mid boost. I'm gonna steal. I saw my teammate was on the ball there, so I felt I had time to break away to the big boost, so that's what I did. I'm gonna try and get that back to the corner. Okay, we have time because I know that his teammate is on the other side still. So definitely probably better that my teammate took that. That was definitely a big fail. I was trying to shoot that, but that was really close. I had to like, I couldn't even process what was going on there for a second. Oh, is my teammate gonna put that in? Nice. Okay. My brain's getting all jumbled up here. This is what happens when I try commentary for kind of the first time. I've definitely like done a little commentary before, but I've never been very good at it. Just take it, honestly. Is that in, please? Okay, my teammate's being kind of weird right now. He keeps taking the ball from me, and it's kind of annoying. But, you know, you do what you can do. Sometimes it happens. And they probably don't mean it. Most of the time, they probably don't mean it. You gotta remember that. They're not trying to mess you up. They're just trying to play the game. Aw, good block. Good block. That was definitely going in. Okay, they're gonna shoot this. I'm gonna contest here. That was close. We would have been fine though. I mean, we're up 2, but still. If we were down, if they were up 1, that would have been a really risky shot for me to just not contest. But I felt comfortable that he was gonna miss, I guess. So we left it alone. I don't really want to play the same people. I want to keep it fresh. So we're gonna pop over to free play, get a couple hits in, we'll queue up for another game. I'm really happy with my car design at the moment. I can't remember which Rocket Pass it was, if it was the previous Rocket Pass or the one before, but this car, this Porsche, so nice. Honestly, it looks cool, has a good hitbox, it's consistent, it's like not too weird looking, like it's square enough that like you can still dribble pretty decently. Kind of feels just like the Octane essentially, in my opinion. So I don't know, it's a good car, and I got a cool design. I got this decal from the previous Rocket Pass. So the wheels, everything just kind of came together. Honestly, I don't think there's anything that I really want to change. I'll probably run this for the foreseeable future, unless they come out with like a new car that I like better, which they would be hard pressed to do because I love the Porsche. That was my fault for sure. I should not have pre-jumped that whatsoever. That was just a big ol' L on my part. So we'll have to play a little bit better here. I have to remember that we're in 3s now instead of 2s. It's probably not the smartest idea to be like swapping back and forth between game modes, because like I feel like it's better to get used to like the rotation and the play style of certain game modes, and so if you're constantly switching it up, it can be hard to get used to the rotation, which is such an important piece. I mean, like, you can lose and win games just off of having good or bad rotation. And my rotation right now is definitely not where it should be for 3s, so we're going to try and get on track here before we mess up my teammates too much. That was a good pass. It really is kind of unfortunate that neither of my teammates were ready, but it's okay. I'm usually never ready for my teammates' passes either, so I can't even say anything. I kind of got it around him, but it wasn't really in a way that was that useful. But honestly, whatever touch that you can do that can keep the opponent from having control over the ball is usually gonna be not like a complete waste of time. Might not be the most ideal touch, but it's a touch. And we're not in the right position to save any kind of ball here. Okay, so we're down 2. We have some time left, but we definitely need to turn something around here. I can't get that. Okay. It's kind of just sitting at mid. He's gonna hit it downfield, and they're gonna hit it right back. So we really need to get a good clear, a clear that like allows us to actually get possession. Okay, they might center the ball here. I want to be ready. Okay. And I kind of bump this into the corner lightly. I don't want to do it too hard. I don't want to give them a free center. That was a good clear, but there wasn't anyone ready to take it, unfortunately. I'm going to just kind of wait here at midfield to see what happens. I'm going to contest this. See if I can center this for my teammates. They really haven't been like looking out for passes this match. Kind of unfortunate. I'm not sure if that was the best move by me. I don't have any more boost to follow that up, unfortunately. I kind of used so much boost just getting up into the air. I don't know if that was the right choice, but at least it didn't turn into a goal, so I kind of lucked out on that save, not gonna lie. I usually mess up those wall saves. They're kind of tricky for me. I always attempt them, but I can usually never pull them off. Okay, so our teammate is going to bring it across goal. See if I can do something with this here. Oh, I got blown up. Okay. This game isn't going too hot for us, but we still technically have time to turn things around. Minute and 30 seconds is not completely impossible. Not the greatest. This is gonna kind of pop out. I saw that it had a lot of power on there, so I knew that it was gonna kind of bounce off the ceiling. That's good. So that was a good play. How's it going? TT Life Hype? How's your day going? Having a good morning? If it's morning for you, it's morning for me. Unless you're in like New Zealand or something. Okay. Unfortunately, no center, but that's okay. Maybe we can do something. I'm gonna leave that for my teammate. Alright, so they hit that downfield. I'm trusting my teammates are gonna be there for the save. And they were not. I mean, they were there for the save, but they just missed it. So it happens. Can't get upset. It's also casual, so it's not like it matters anyways. I'm not in a great position here. I'm gonna just kind of block this. See if we can follow it up. I definitely could have done something with that a little bit better, but I lost control, unfortunately. Thought I had boost there. I really didn't have any. Kind of a dangerous situation. Might have been okay if they shot it. I was kind of there, but it would have been a little tricky. So, I don't know, my teammate's like backing up into the ball. So that was a bit of an unfortunate game, but it's okay. We played it through. We did what we could. We got on the board at least, so that's always a plus. Let's hop into replay. We got like 12 minutes left. I didn't mean to join that match. I meant to. There we go. All right. I was like, I just realized that this thing here was completely blocking my entire face. I'm just gonna switch the camera angle here really quick. Okay. You rocking. We are rocking. Nice flick. Now I just gotta do that in game. You know what? I'm not really rocking with threes at the moment. I kind of just want to play some casual twos. So we're gonna keep it on twos. What a chill song. Bro, honestly, music like this just makes me feel like I'm, you know, strolling outside, sunny day, you know, ice cold lemonade in my hand, just chilling, you know, like a villain. It's a classic song. Really thought I could like kind of turn that around, but Literally all of me full boosting into the ball wasn't enough. If I was like an RLCS pro and had magic, I probably could have scored that. Alright, we got Imp on our team. Crazy AI. So we're essentially doing a 1v2 here. So we gotta be kind of careful. That pop-up really was not it. And I still could have taken it because you kind of just let that be. Oh shoot, okay. So we have a teammate now, which is good. I'm definitely gonna get my head in the game because I don't really know what I'm doing right now. That could have been a really good pass, but unfortunately he was a little bit too far forward. And there was definitely no way he could have anticipated that that was gonna be a center, so that's not on him either. But I'm gonna see if we can keep pressure on it. Unfortunately, that was a really bad 50. Okay. Homeboy's just kind of driving around. We almost missed the ball, but we didn't, so that's good. Probably would have been better to do a shot with a little bit more power, but I kind of went for more of like a dribble play. I was able to beat the one defender, but it was too slow, unfortunately. It was close, but they were ready to save it, unfortunately. See if I can catch them off guard here. It was kind of close, but they had a good defense. He's gonna swipe into the ball. I saw that coming. I didn't have the moves. Didn't have the moves required to save that ball. Really, it's all about like anticipation. Sometimes you know what they're gonna do, but like there's so many things that they can do with the ball. Like it's like you don't know like what to pick. So many opportunities just kind of going to waste right now. Gotta be ready to save this. He was definitely trying to blow me up by going like kind of ahead of the ball there. Like I saw that coming. I actually would have preferred to have directed that more towards my teammate, but it ended up going much further towards the goal. I may have accidentally broke rule number 1 just now. We're gonna try and ignore that. Otherwise I'm gonna traumatize myself. Give me some levels, turn up just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. They saying that I charge too much money, but maybe because I saw too much money, I can't take some random bro. I almost messed up that aerial really bad. Luckily I was able to kind of like back up in air because I was way too far forward. I was kind of able to salvage it, but it could have been way better. I'm gonna leave that for my teammate just in case he's there. Sometimes you never know if they're ready. You don't want to double commit. So close, bro. That would have been a nice flick too. There we go. Looks like that are just so satisfying. So satisfying, man. Oh, that would have been honestly such a beautiful shot. Not gonna lie, that would have been just nice. So that's not the most ideal situation. Kind of a double commit in the save, but honestly, it almost tripped them out, it looks like, because they didn't really know how to react. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just can't predict how dumb your opponents are going to be. And that was us. We were dumb, and we were so dumb that they did not know what to do. Okay. Oh, is he gonna control that? That would be not. Aw. I was gonna say that would have been nice. Homie is just kind of playing his own game at the moment. I can tell he's like letting up a little bit on the pressure, because we're winning, but we're only winning by one. So like all it takes is one screw up here, which can definitely happen in 20 seconds. I definitely could have scored that, but we're not the best at the game, so that definitely could have been a goal for them too. So, me missing that ball there gave them a really great opportunity to win the game, but they just weren't prepared, and they missed the ball. So, we still won, and I would have really liked to have hit that ball, because that just... there's nothing more unsatisfying than just straight up missing the ball. Like, I've gone full try hard mode and like spent weeks just grinding this game just because I missed the ball and I was upset, and it just felt so unsatisfying that I vowed to never miss a ball again. Of course that didn't come true and I missed the ball all the time, but like, I don't know, something about just like flying by the ball and not making contact, just like, it's literally like nails on a chalkboard, but worse. And I'm really sad that someone just joined the stream because I kind of have to get off right now. I have to go to class. I have class. Can you believe it? I might have time. Okay, I have time for one more game. Just because someone came onto the stream, we'll queue up for one more match. You better not leave. I'm queuing up just for you. I might be late to class just for you. Alright. Let's see if we can pull out a win here. Last one we got a little bit lucky. We're gonna try and win with skill and skill alone. We don't need no luck on our side. Maybe a little bit, because that was kind of close. That was a little bit sketchy, but we're not out of it yet. We're still kind of in the danger zone. Definitely need to clear the ball here. So that would have been bad, but they also weren't the most prepared. I got around him a little bit, and I was kind of hoping I could have followed up, but fortunately not. That's okay. I'm gonna try and clear this. See if I can get a little scoop on the ball there, and maybe a center for my teammate. Okay, he's gonna come around. The teammate's on it, but he hit it really weird, and that was almost not good. But we somehow survived. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. No, I'm gonna not go for it. I saw my teammate back off of it for a second, so it kind of confused me. Nice. Okay. That was a close one. We almost didn't make that, but I saw they were like, both of the defenders were on the ground, and I knew I needed to get the ball high, and I wasn't in the greatest position to do that. So I was like, my only way is if I bounce it off the ground and try and get like a pop. And luckily we were able to get a little bit of one, and that ended up working out. But could have gone either way. Okay, so we're kind of both committing to the wall right now. Someone needs to back off. It's gonna be me. Okay. We have enough room here. Okay, our teammate's on that. I kind of could sense his presence behind me. Kind of waiting for the ball. Gonna pop this above, see if we can make a play here. Yes, he's on it. That's perfect. Unfortunately, not a powerful enough shot. I think I just stole the boost from my teammate. That's kind of my fault there. We both missed a save, but I should have contested that way earlier. I gave him too much time to set up for that flick. That's always stressful. You never know like how to play those, because you don't want to do it wrong. That was super unfortunate. I was talking and I saw the ball fly to the wall and I was like, oh, that bounce is gonna be bad. I tried to switch it up and get the save, but I could not catch up to that ball. Really bad kickoff. Okay, I know what I said in the beginning about not needing luck, but I could use a little bit of it at the moment. Not gonna lie. Maybe just like a nice bounce. Give me a nice bounce here or there, and we'll be chilling. Okay. My homie's doing work. Let's try and send this back around. He's kind of, he was kind of out of position. So, I don't have enough time to get close enough to that. My teammate's gonna be on that. I'm gonna let that be for him. I'm assuming he's gonna take the ball. I'm gonna go up for this. Double tap? Oh, if I had more boost, that could have been so nice. Okay. If I could have gotten that above him, that would have been nice. Fortunately, he blocked it. Okay, my teammate's given up, so that's nice. I really hope my teammate comes back. I don't want to do a 1v2 right now, especially because I'm not even close to being on my game. Okay. This might turn into a washout. That's really unfortunate. I wanted my last game to go well. I'm assuming this guy just like disconnected or something. Yeah. Really bad 50. Really, really bad 50. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. Not the right move, that's for sure, but I wanted boost so bad. I couldn't. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. We finally got a teammate just for him to turn around and own goal it. That is unbelievable. That is actually... Okay. This is so sad. This is actually so sad. I'm so sorry you had to witness this. Oh my goodness. This is so upsetting. Okay. Our goal for this match is to get one more goal before the game is over. If I can get one more goal, we'll be happy. We'll call it a success. My teammate here is absolutely putting the hammer down. He's not letting anything by. Honestly, playing more tactically than my previous teammate. Kind of an unconventional way to go about that. I did not have the speed on that, so I just needed to kind of... I was trying to just kind of get it out of the way, but then I got blown up instead, so... Kind of of a really dirty play on their part, especially considering I don't have a real teammate. And they're going to go for a demo, which essentially just makes it a 0v2. So, really classy. And there was my opportunity to score a goal, but I messed it up. So, it is what it is. You take games like that when they come. Honestly, might have been just as entertaining to see me lose by 6 points. So, I hope you had a good time watching. I unfortunately do have to go now, because I have class. But I will hopefully stream again soon. Hopefully maybe today, maybe tomorrow, something like that. So, if you want to see more, subscribe, hit notifications, so you can get notified when I'm streaming again, and check out my videos. I hope you have a good rest of your day. So, bye-bye.